You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one Facebook on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center field. Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. Now here's the first offering. Takes a cold strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready now is Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
here's
the right
pitch.
fielder, Michael
Fouled
Brantley.
off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the designated
That'll
hitter,
bring up Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away.
Alvarez.
Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting third,
1 out, runner at
That's
first.
shortstop.
And the former number 1 overall pick in
Correa.
American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Runner at first
Batting
with 2
fourth.
gone in the inning.
No
And
left
in to
fielder.
hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bauer pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strom is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So now here is Will Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli S.G.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Batting good.
Next up for the Stros, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. So now to the plate, Matt Beatty. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Matt Beatty.
First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up is Jose Altuve as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit, Miles Straw.
Number 3.
First pitch on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Lifted down the line in left. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Up next to the action, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he fouls this one off. He singled in his first AB. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Strong stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollock. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. Now he's safe at second as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Driving in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count even at 2-2. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And ending it next will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. One and one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in next, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch. Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Matt Beatty stepping in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now the first pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Swing and a little tapper. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
At the plate now is A.J. Pollock, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tucker looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention,
Brooks
please.
Raley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman flew out last time
Leading
up.
up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bregman.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage, without question.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Betts looking up and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Now back. The second baseman.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up is Miles Straw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So
now
the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Brantley is off at first with 2 away. cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tommy Kingley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the first pitch. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Bregman calls for it. 1 down. Next up is Max Muncy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So next to hit is Justin Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lifted into center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-2 home. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now it'll be Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to dig
Now
in,
batting,
Jason
catcher,
Castro. 0 for 2
Jason
from him so far in this one.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Edwin Rios.
The second baseman, Edwin Rios.
Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now back, the catcher, Will Smith.
DJ Peters will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Dodgers, number 38, DJ Peters.
Here now is Will Smith. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Late square, and this is popped up, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Peters on at first. Nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Brentley is there, 1 away. And now in the box, Matt Beatty. No hits to this point.
Matt Beatty.
Chris Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joe Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's ready now. The pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
A great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He'll start Brodero. Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 48.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bregman, base runner at first with 1 out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There goes Bregman off of first. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 32.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in next, Max Muncy struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Turner.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pedro Baez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Pedro Baez.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tucker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yordan Alvarez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Yordan.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch here from Price. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Behind 0-2 now. And the He'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters.
DJ Peters.
Gavin Lux will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lux, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A little bouncer. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Brantley able to track it down for the 3rd out. Gavin Lux will come on defensively now as he takes over his second.
For the Dodgers, now playing right field, number 9, Gavin.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The 3-2 now from Price. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Jason Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Taylor Jones steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Taylor Jones.
Blake Trinan comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Aledmys Diaz will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman number 2.
Now to the plate, here is Alex Bregman. He went deep back in the 5th. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Muncy into foul territory. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now here is Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Scooped up. First is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
before we take our leave.